Let's talk about that third episode of The Summer I Turned Pretty. Claire and I have always watched this show since the first season came out, because you introduced it to me, and I thought it was pretty good. If you don't know, they're based off of books by the author,
Jenny Han.
Jenny Han. Yep. Yes, she wrote these books. And the third episode of the final season just came out on Wednesday. So this is our review on The Summer I Turned Pretty, Season 3, Episode 3. Okay, so in the third episode, the start of the third episode, the last episode, for some reason, Jeremiah decided to propose to Belly.
It's the second episode.
Yeah, in this end of the second episode, he decides to propose to Belly with no ring, not on his one knee. What?
Like, I can't even.
We're Team Conrad, by the way.
We're kind of
I'm kind of Team Cam Cameron at this point.
I've always been Team Conrad from day one.
Yeah, but at this point, I think she should be with none of them.
Like,
I'm
Team Conrad goes to another planet and finds happiness there.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
And just finds, I think that like anyone else besides her because I can't even,
I don't think she should be with either of them because she causes them stress and herself stress and anxiety. And they've known each other since like when they were kids, but still, like it's just such a big love triangle, and I really think they should just end it all and just find love other ways because this is just gonna cause so much feud between them, and they don't want to screw up that friendship. But in this episode, they're engaged for some reason with a ring with the diamond the size of a graham cracker crumb.
It's not even like existent. Like it's not even a ring.
She literally flexes it like this, and you can't see it.
I was like, where is it? They're at the dinner table or whatever, and they're going around telling everybody how, Conrad's doing great, Steven's doing great, Belly's doing great, and then his dad is like, well, Jeremiah, our super senior, just freaking roasting him.
That's right, or something like that.
He didn't read an email.
Jeremiah cheated on Belly.
How have we not talked about that?
They were not, it didn't sound like they were officially broken up.
No.
Here, this could have been avoided so easily. But they just had an argument, and then he just left and acted like they were broken up. They never said they broke up or they were on a break. Not a fan of Jeremiah. And now she's marrying him?
I really just don't understand that, like, at all, kind of.
Yeah.
I just...
It's frustrating, really.
I think about it all the time. I'm like, how can you cheat on someone with the same girl twice? And then ask your girl, oh, will you marry me? And then she say yes.
Also, mind you, after Steven was in a bad accident.
Oh, a car accident, yeah.
Are you kidding me?
Mm-hmm.
I would have been pissed.
I think that, that for this to be satisfied, like with this ending and stuff, I think that either I will be happy if Conrad and Belly get together, right?
Yeah.
Or if Steven and Taylor get together. Either of those, then I'm satisfied with.
Mm-hmm.
But if she still is with Jeremiah by the end of this freaking show, like, I might go crazy.
Yeah.
She still has feelings for him or something like that.
Yeah.
But I think maybe that's something,
possible.
And,
And the author said...
my laundry's done!
Belly just decides to just tell everybody straight up, and everyone just
Secondhand
starts laughing.
Embarrassment.
Oh my god. It was very embarrassing
embarrassment.
because she was just like, us actually, we're getting married, she shows off her ring or whatever, and Laurel's just like, the fuck you are. And just this whole scene, Laurel cancels everything, and she's like, we're leaving. And she's like, are you serious? And she's like, yeah, we're out of here.
Yeah.
This is ridiculous. And even Steven's like, why did you guys do that?
I
love Steven for that, to be honest, because
I love how Steven's like a low-key Team Conrad, and freaking
Taylor's
is
Jeremiah for some reason.
But
even when she told Taylor that she was engaged, Taylor was like, what?
We got engaged.
What the fuck did you say? What'd you say?
Yeah.
Are you serious? Mind you, how are they gonna pay for... Jeremiah is 20K in debt from school, and he's gonna throw a wedding? Where are you gonna get that money? I don't know how he's gonna afford that wedding because his dad said he had to pay him back for school. But it's just a total shit show right now, and it's just insane to me that she's marrying this man, and I hope she gets cold feet.
I feel like Jeremiah, like, he's very, like, he's very lusty. Like, I feel like all he wants to do is, like,
Just
you
like
know,
do physical stuff,
yeah,
and
they're
he doesn't
very
really
physical,
seem to
and he doesn't-
care about Belly.
Yeah.
Sometimes
in Conrad, I feel like it's more love, and he's more
he's a
gentle
little
with
more
her,
affectionate.
and he's more affectionate. He can, you know,
Yeah.
like deal with that and stuff like that. And I just feel like it's different with Jeremiah. I just feel like he's more gentle with her, and I just feel like he's more, you know, compassionate. And
Yeah.
he picks up on little things like the Swedish fish killed me.
Yeah.
In season 2, he
Relax,
was like,
you big fucking baby.
season 2,
Relax, you big f***ing baby.
season 2, freaking the Swedish fish. He's like, yeah, Belly thinks they taste like candles, and I don't think I don't think he really, you know, cares. And he's known her his entire life, which is crazy because, you know, like I think those little things matter in a relationship.
Yeah.
And, like, I just, when it comes down to it, I feel like that's the best way. Also, you know, in the ending, I feel like we're not going to get a happy ending with the brothers.
I don't know.
I don't think so, because, I mean,
No,
this
that
girl's
would-
going to tear them apart.
That would really
because
suck.
It would really suck.
I think one of the other things is that I think you sent me a TikTok on it the other day, and it says, will there ever be an episode where anything related to Susanna Belly isn't making about herself?
Bro, can you just let that woman
Rest in peace, please, because
Like, can
she's
you
done
not bring
she's
her-
done so much for that family.
Can you
and
bring
she's
her
prob-
up in every fucking sentence? Like, I can't.
And she was probably one of my favorite characters.
I loved
loved
Susanna.
Susanna so much. She was such an amazing mother, an amazing woman, and such a good friend to Laurel.
Mm-hmm.
And for Belly to like kind of use her as an excuse almost
Yeah.
is really fucked up. And
Oh, it's
and it's
actually
really
fucked
starting
up.
to piss off Laurel a lot because that dinner that they just had was about Susanna. And she made it about their fucking engagement.
Yeah.
And that was ridiculous. And
Also-
that pissed everybody off.
Can we talk about how
Didn't they leave
Jeremiah,
Conrad there at the
yeah, no,
restaurant?
I was about to.
I think that was his car, though.
Right,
I
like,
think
I-
that was his car. I don't
But
think that would have.
he flew in from freaking. It could
Well,
be a rental
maybe
car. Or
maybe
something,
next week
but,
we'll see
yeah.
if he still hangs out with them and shit like that.
But I'm thinking at dinner, you know, we see how, you know, Laurel is like, hey, it's on me, or whatever, for
Yeah,
dinner, and we see.
Yep. I know
You
what you're
see
saying.
Jeremiah and his dad order the most expensive thing on the menu.
fucking menu, the $75,
And then my boy Conrad is like, oh, I'll have the same, which is like $40.
the cheapest on the
Cheapest
menu.
on the menu.
I remember
That's
that.
a man right there.
Mm-hmm.
If you're
He
ever
was-
looking with a man, you know,
That was
That's a
very
man.
kind of Conrad.
like,
And I
yeah.
don't think I think Jeremiah's almost not even really like
like
seeing.
father, like son.
I don't
too.
think Jeremiah's really seeing what he's doing. And I think he needs to just wake the fuck up and see that he's making these mistakes, and that he needs to, you know, come forward with them. I
Also,
guess.
what the fuck is his major? Like, do we know? Do we care?
I don't know, but poor
Like-
Conrad got fired on the second day.
I felt so bad for him. I was like, no,
But I'm
I
happy that he
can't.
still went because you know he was fired,
Yeah.
and you know I'm happy that he still went to the event because Agnes kind of convinced him to go because like
Yeah.
if you're not working then you need to go, because you don't
Right.
have an excuse now. You need to go. This was your mother,
I
And he
could
went-
see a spark between.
and
like,
he
I
went,
don't-
and I'm glad he went.
I could see that with them. Like, I could see Agnes and him being a potential thing. And I think that might be a good thing for him because then he won't be able to think about Belly as much. And it's just
Yeah.
like a whole thing. And,
I don't think she's a fan of Belly either. Probably not. Agnes.
oh, yeah, probably not. And I think that Agnes, could potentially be a thing with Conrad. And
Mhm.
I don't necessarily not like
don't
her.
mind
And
that.
I
I actually
don't
kinda
mind
would
that.
enjoy
and
that.
I would kind of low key might be okay with that because one, he can be okay and
They have similar interests
stop
too.
worrying
Yeah.
about his brother's fiance. And
Yeah.
it's just like, I
It's so
think that'd be
annoying.
better.
It's so annoying. This show is so good, but oh my god, there's so much drama and so many. But then again, without the plot, it wouldn't be a good show.
Right.
But anyway, this has been our review of episode 3 and rant of The Summer I Turned Pretty, season 3, episode 3.
Yep.
Next week we'll be talking about episode 4, so stay
Yes.
tuned.